All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. It is Tuesday, Tasty Tunage Tuesday. A few days off. I don't know what's going on here in the cave this week. Every day is just day to day. You might get a Song of the Day, a new one. You might not. You might get a rerun. It's just a little hectic around here in the cave. You might notice something a little different for those of you who are astute. A little something different here in the cave for right now. Threw up that giant Pink Floyd poster right there. I did get a question. I think people think that this background is like a green screen or like a fake background. This is the cave, people. We are in the cave, and these posters are real, and this place is real. This is not just make believe. And so I can switch these posters up. It just so happens that the collage, if you will, that I have, really do like it, but I have so many posters here in the cave and not enough space, and my wife, we can't expand the cave, but I have thought about building a giant poster rack. Like, remember when you'd go into the record store and you flip through your poster racks, like flip, and then you go down and look A7. Do they have it? Oh, sweet, they do. I was thinking about making a giant one of those, because these guys are like 60 by 40. You can't tell, really. There's a giant poster, and Megadeth and Queensryche, 60 by 40. I'm thinking about making a giant one over there, because I've got so many different posters and just flip through it. I don't know, hashtag goals. Anyway, like I said, I don't know where we're going this week with episodes. You might get new ones, you might not. It's just how we're flowing this week, so you have to put up with that. Apologies to those of you out there who are just waking up in the morning like, where's the new episode? What's Mark talking about today? All 1 to 3 of you are wondering, what's up, Pierce? So what are we talking about today? I've had a hankering for this band for a while, and it just so happens it's a little bit of an anniversary. So I'm excited for today. So let's get cooking here in the cave. We're talking about Stone Temple Pilots. Yes. Gosh, this band, so good. And I never saw them in concert. Boy, do I wish I saw them in concert. But you go back to September 29th, 1992. 30 years ago, they released their debut, Core. What a debut this was. They recorded this record in like 3 weeks, by the way. And when you read about it, the critics, it was mixed reviews. And they were already saying that they were trying to be like Pearl Jam or whoever. But I was like, it's 92. Like 1992, you're not trying, like, that's still, that qualifies, right? So as, like, early stuff, if you were saying 95 or 7, then you could say, oh, you're trying to be like Pearl Jam. But I don't know what to say about that. So that's the case there. And when this came out, I'm at Music Outlet, and we just love this record. We just played it straight through the whole time, all the time. I mean, there's a lot to like about this record. Like I said, their debut record, and so many good songs. Sex Type Thing, a little bit of blowback about the title of that one, but whatever. Wicked Garden, Creep, obviously, Plush. Now, Plush was huge, and then there was an acoustic Plush, but you couldn't get it on anything except for an import CD single, which we happened to carry. So that thing flew out the window. We had an import CD single of Plush with the acoustic Plush on it, the only place you could get it. And we sold like a CD single with like 3 songs on it for $12, and we couldn't even keep our hands. It was just like, ching, 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 ching. Everyone wanted it. That's how it was back then. If you don't know Wet My Bed, that's the first one they ever recorded for this record, which is curious, but it's an interesting kind of improvisation of whatever they were doing. And and I always liked it. It's kind of cool. And then they have an instrumental on there, No Memory. Who puts an instrumental on their debut? They did. So Mark, what are you doing for Song of the Day today? We're trying. It's a little bit short and sweet, I think, because we got to go. But Dead and Bloated. That's what we're doing. We're doing Dead and Bloated today. It's the first song on the record. And it wasn't a single, but it got a radio play. Fans love it. And it's the first song on their debut record. So think about that when you cue this up. You're introducing yourself as a band, and this is what you're throwing at the people right off the bat. And it's an amazing song. I am smelling like a rose. I told you I wasn't going to sing, but that was in season 1 and season 2. And now I'm a singer. Great song. I love this song and I love this record, and I'm so excited to play this today. So dig it out, just dust it off of Spotify, dust it off whatever, but play yourself Stone Temple Pilots Core today from beginning to end, because this is a great record, by the way. Play the whole thing. But Dead and Bloated, what a way to kick off a debut record. That's your song right there. I'm telling you, I'm here to say that is some kick-ass music. Play it today. You won't regret it. Get back to the comments below. Have a good one wherever you're doing. As usual.